let's talk about
Yes.
your purpose or purposes.
Mhm. So I believe that one of my purposes, the main one, is to be helpful in as many ways as possible. So when someone is asking me for help, if I can do it, I will do it. I see that with my website where I'm providing recipes for busy moms like myself who may not want to cook the same thing every week, or if I'm providing them with printables or things to make their lives easier, more organized. Those are helpful items. Everything that I publish on my website is helpful. It's meant to help someone. It's nothing about me. It's all about helping the busy mom. That is the main purpose of my website. When it comes to me, I believe that if somebody needs help from me for anything, whether it's support, whether it's my time, whether it's, anything like that, if I can give it, I will. So I do believe that one of my purposes is to be helpful.
To be helpful.
Mhm.
And there are implications for taking on that role. To be helpful, big implications. And what informs your purpose? Is it an event in your life, a series of events, or from your perspective, is it destiny?
Yes, it's definitely events. And I always go back to the fact that my mom took me to food pantries and to serve the unhoused for a long time, like when I was a little kid. And some of my earliest memories are of me being given a big, super long silver ladle and able to, scoop and pour. And I didn't understand how big of a impact that had on me until I was much older. And so I do believe just going back, she took me to places like the Bowery, which is a very big uh, serving place, shelter in the city that serves food for the unhoused. And she did that often. And we did that often. And we did lots of things often. We volunteered our time often, me and mom. So that kind of set up this purpose for me to always be in a helping role.
And you're the mother of three.
Yes.
And what your moms did with you, taking you and exposing you and creating awareness in you. How is that playing out now with your children?
So actually we went Martin Luther King Day, which was a couple of 6 weeks ago, I believe. And we went out and we got some food. They have these things in New York. I don't know if they have them where you are. It's like a refrigerator, community refrigerators, where you can just buy food and take it to the refrigerator and leave it there. And whoever needs it in the community will come and get it. And we were able to do that on Martin Luther King Day. And it was freezing outside. And it was a double whammy because it was like, I could teach them how much food costs, and food is very expensive. So I could say, hey, this is what would last us for 2 days, or this is how much mommy pays for this. And then we took all the food that we bought meats, we bought cheeses, we bought waffles, all kinds of things like that. And just have them, I didn't touch anything. I just had them pack the refrigerator. And even weeks after, they're like, Mom, we want to go back. And I just kind of waiting for the weather to break a little bit, and so that we can go back more often and just fill up the refrigerator at least once a month.
So you're instilling them the sense and the responsibility and accountability and into serving others is what's going on there.
Absolutely.
And you also said that there's another benefit, right? Because they're also learning about cost of things and
yes, cost of living in New York City. Yes.